What's good, y'all? What's up with it? Top of it, grand rising, all that good stuff. Welcome to the morning hit. Grand rising, everybody. Shout out to the Assembly of Excellence podcast for stopping through. Always showing love and support to the channel. You know what I mean? If you don't know by now, it's your boy Squish Arcana. And not gonna lie, today feels a bit off. Just as far as the news goes, the world seems like it's on some other shit lately. It seems like we getting pushed a lot of shit we ain't really asked for. You know what I'm saying? Like 26 is just kind of like just pushing a load type situation. But nonetheless, we're gonna get into it this morning. Anime, gaming, cannabis, tech, maybe a little geopolitical chaos, and last but not least, what the fuck news. That really proves reality has no writer's room. No sense of direction. Just doing what the fuck it wants to do this year. So we're gonna do the same. Hate to talk about this, but I feel like it needs to be talked about. We're gonna start globally because you know what I'm saying, everything ain't all cozy, you know what I mean? As far as internationally or globally, shit ain't looking all that hot. Iran is still cracking down on protests. Airports are closed, internet blackouts, and pretty much foreign governments yelling from sidelines that actually could change anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it could change. Nah, let me not lie. That shit, that rah-rah shit they doing ain't gonna get nothing but probably them stirred up. But that's just my opinion. Oil prices are jumping because the markets don't do empathy. They don't give a fuck what your pockets look like, what your future profit margins are and all that shit. They just gonna do what they do. You know what I'm saying? But they do panic. Math and profit margins. You know what I'm saying? America is out here attempting to take Greenland again. Just to put this in perspective, oil prices have climbed to 3-month highs as geopolitical instability in Venezuela, Iran, and the Black Sea regions rattles markets. Drone attacks on tankers and ongoing conflicts, disruptions are forcing traders to reconsider supply risk. Translation: the plug can't get the shit to you because a lot of bullshit going on. And that is what you call your supply risk. It doesn't look good to do business right now. And plus, the shit's hot. And I don't know about y'all, but if it's anything like these gas prices, we fucked. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know where everybody at in the world, but definitely gas prices whooping motherfuckers' ass at this point. Okay, now political tensions globally are high, as we all know. You know what I'm saying? With the debates over the United States involvement in foreign conflicts and a lot of controversial statements by the guy in orange regarding Greenland's strategic status stirring international backlash, which means they want Greenland because it has something that we want, just like the whole shit in the early 2000s with the war on terror and all that shit. It was all over. So with that being said, yeah, I see that there's definitely something rare that they may want in Greenland, and they're pretty much pushing for it, not giving a fuck on what that's going to do to us, our livelihoods, or the people in Greenland. So, yeah, we are definitely living in a season finale none of us really fucking asked for in this shit, you know? And I feel like that's kind of how it's been running lately. Like, we don't ask for none of this shit. We just have to deal with it while they get to sit in their big, pretty mansions and not deal with none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? They make calls they don't have to deal with. So all in all, I have to say is, yeah, stay prayed up, stay hydrated, and please stay the fuck out these people way. As we talked about, the federal government is playing legal Jenga again, trying to figure out if they're going to reschedule cannabis Schedule 1 to Schedule 3. You know what I'm saying? Schedule 3 is still on the table. And that would open up a lot more research and reduce these high ass taxes. Because I don't know if everybody goes to the dispensary, but the taxes on that shit is crazy. Or anything that, well, legally. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no matter what you purchase, you're paying like $30 on top of the retail price. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like a $60 eighth is really gonna be 90 after taxes and all the bullshit. And I don't think people understand that shit. But I know my few runs at the shit, it's just like a money grab. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's like I get hit. Like do the overtime shit. You work overtime just to motherfucking get hit with more taxes. And it's like, bro, I can never break even with this shit because I got damn near put a 60-hour work week just to get, bring home some real fucking money. You know what I'm talking about? Like that shit right there in itself be crazy, And of course, hemp, my hemp peoples, you know what I'm saying? Because the new law might ban half the Delta Empire like it's 1920s again. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to get you some moonshine. We're going back to them type shit, prohibition and all that good shit. You know what I'm talking about? So, while weed acts bipolar, and at least in the stock area, I have high hopes for what it can be, what it could turn into for many places. Even though Ohio ain't fucking with it. Like they definitely ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of vitality in the sector, but at the same time, like you're losing a lot of your gains in the stock market if you invest in the cannabis right now. Due to regulation and rescheduling and all that type shit going on. So a few cannabis law experts are holding a free Q&A webinar today to kind of dissect the federal rescheduling and orders and implications and all that shit and the impact of the congressional hemp legislation. So if y'all do give a damn about at least the legal part of this shit, go check out the webinar. It's free. It's just an open Q&A. So just go get you some information. You know what I mean? It never hurts to know what the hell is really going on in this crazy ass world we live in. All right. Now we're moving on to anime. The anime market reports to say that the industry could quadruple by 2037. So that means they're going from 30 billion to 129 billion. Which makes sense since half the planet learned the meaning of life from Frieren and half of the others are waiting on Jujutsu Kaisen to just traumatize us again. Still a great anime though, not gonna lie to you. Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely top tier in my opinion. I mean, but also that's just my opinion. What do I know? But if you have a chance, look, check out JJK, check out Hunter x Hunter, check out Your Forma, check out Terraform Mars, check out Camping in Another Life. What's another one I'm missing? Of course, My Hero Academia. I'm just gonna go ahead and let the cat out the bag. Go watch Vigilantes, man. Just go ahead and go watch that shit, bro. Like, man, if y'all get a chance, just go ahead and go watch Vigilantes, man. Like, we know what's up with My Hero. It's over. It's come to a close. It's come to a halt. It's been a great run for them. But yes, please go check out Vigilantes. It'll give you a new little lane to watch. And you never know. You might like that shit just because, you might like My Hero. I ain't gonna lie. It might be Hulu, my G. I know Hulu got everything. They have the new season of One Punch Man, season 3. But I've also heard it wasn't all that good because the nigga wasn't doing no punching. Yeah, it's on definitely on Crunchyroll. Yes, that's what I use for mostly everything. Just go check it out, man. Like, I mean, to be honest, I'll be just keep it funky. Crunchyroll really is the best and cheapest option, in my opinion, for anime. You get everything all in one, and I mean, $7 to $10 for all the unlimited anime you get to watch. Like that ain't bad. Well, versus Hulu, where it has some but not all. But oh yes, No Gun Life. Yes, go check that one out. Trying to give you some shit that you can watch and it'll keep you preoccupied for a while. Psychopaths is a good one. Um, and watch Shimonetta. Um, it's a little sexual, but I mean, fuck it. It's funny though. Basically, they banned all sexual kind of like pornography, sex books, sex talk, anything dealing with sex. No boobs out. That's basically how the world is rocking in that timeline. And you have two students who take it upon themselves to completely flip that upside down. So if you get a chance, it's Shimonetta. You find it on Crunchyroll too. Um, we have some new drops this week. Snowball Earth anime confirmed for April. Sakuna of Rice and Ruin is getting a 2-part TV special. And Crunchyroll is dropping Frieren season 2, JJK season 3, Hell's Paradise season 2, and Yami Shabi 16. So the Renaissance is real, and Japan got the IP game in a chokehold right now. And we can't even make it to the office in America correctly. So yeah, Japan is got the one up on us right now. But nonetheless, enjoy the shit, watch them. If you get time, you're not in the lab, just enjoy them, bro. Because I definitely had a field day with all of those. Yep, that month. Oh, okay. You was a fan of Hell's Paradise. That's what's happening. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, season 2 is definitely dropping. You know what I'm saying? On Crunchyroll. So stay, just look out for that one. If I get a chance to get like a little clip, I would definitely shoot that to you. All right, now to the part I don't do as much anymore, but today I am plugging up the PS5. So anybody want that work today, you can get it. I'm just letting you know now. I play it all and I do it all. So pick your poison, my nigga. It don't matter. It don't matter. And please don't say Madden. Don't do it. I'm telling you, 35 zip is a hell of a score. Don't do it to yourself, man. And I'm gonna run one play on defense on your ass. One play. Just throwing that out there. So if y'all ever want that smoke, just let me know. I'm ready. All right. Now we gave him heavy today. Trails Beyond the Horizon is dropping worldwide on the Switch 2. I want one of them bad motherfuckers. That Switch 2 they did that thing. On PS5 and PC. Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to tell them, man. I'm trying to warn them. Because, people be want to play for money. I'm like, bro, I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying? I don't gamble and all that shit. Like, see, well, we do stupid shit, like play for push-ups. Y'all seen Paper Soldiers? Yeah, nigga, well, you didn't have enough money to bet shit, so y'all just playing for, like, pride shit. Like, nigga gotta roast himself, nigga gotta do push-ups, or you just get bragging rights. Like, I just ain't no put money on the type shit. Because then you gonna really be mad. Because I don't talk shit. I just play quietly. And that gets on people's nerves. Like, they hate that shit. Like, I sit there and just be doing my thing. Oh, damn, I caught the ball. But that's a motherfucking, like, 90-yard pass. Drop, bomb to the end zone. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, Paper Soldiers is a classic. that movie got me cussed out because I watched it so much. Like, Paper Soldiers was, you ain't lying. That's when Kevin Hart was that real funny. Now he that ass funny. You know what I'm talking about? But that was back when he was, hey, dare I say it, nigga funny? You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit, bro. But oh yeah, Capcom is running a Resident Evil showcase later today and Requiem. So it looks like they are just gonna fuck up our whole sleep schedule this weekend or leading into the weekend. Cause I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely gonna try to jump on that motherfucker, man. You feel me? So yeah, cause Resident Evil used to scare me, man. Like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like Resident Evil used to really scare the shit out of me. Especially I remember playing that shit on PlayStation 1, that OG motherfucker. My cousin popped the shit in at the crib and he was like, man, play this game with me. I'm like, I bet, big cuzzo. He popped that shit in. I dropped that controller so fast and ran out that room. I was like, no, sir. You said play a game. These niggas is zombies and eating each other and shit. No, this is not what I signed up for, my guy. No. But yeah, still can't play Resident Evil, but I would love to see the showcase though. Not gonna lie. If you have Xbox, Game Pass hit the surprise drop button again to keep subscribers from canceling in January. So yeah, look out for their shit. I've heard they've been having a little time on Game Pass and even the PSN network too. Been hearing some bullshit, but I've also heard better drops for PSN than Xbox Game Pass. PlayStation is also adding Village and Infinite Wealth to Plus, so there's no excuse to be bored. So, all my PSN network peoples, get your ass up and start gaming. It's about that time. But I don't know. Like I've never had gamer brain. You know what I'm saying? But it's starting to trend again. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know, bro. Like Resident Evil just kind of it just fucked me up a little bit, bro. That's all. I mean, like the movie is cool. Like, I can deal with the movie. I don't know. The game is just it's a little eerie. And then if you have on like some Turtle Beach headphones, like I swear to you, like it sounds like they walking behind you and jump scares. And yeah, it's just it's a lot for me. The gamer brain conversation is trending again. Scientists are trying to figure out why grown adults chase achievements like their tax refunds. My simple answer is this. The dopamine is cheap and therapy is hella expensive because they charge you $125 per session. We was talking about games. Resident Evil, Madden, a few drops, PSN Network, shit like that. Man, you never know, bro. Because like I feel like this. You don't have to be like crazy, just you know what I'm saying, on the game all the time. Like, bro, they have even like little mobile, like Call of Duty tournaments and shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit be, you know, and it's not. And to me, Call of Duty is way easier on mobile than it is on the game because you damn near one shot niggas on mobile, but you know you got to work for that motherfucker on on console. But you know that's just me. You feel me? Like I feel like, bro, I think you could do it. Cause like I don't know, like take something you really used to like an arcade game or some shit, like Street Fighter or you know what I'm saying, Capcom versus Marvel. Just find that shit on the console or some shit, and there you go. Something you're already familiar with, so you really ain't gotta play that hard type shit, you know. But that's just me. Um, so I'm gonna finish up with this. Um, oh yeah, Resident Evil Requiem is due February 27th on all major consoles. So that makes sense why the showcase is scheduled today. And that's 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, just you know. letting y'all know what's up. We have some more releases. Broken Lore Unfollowed to Arknights, Infield, and Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. And you have a few more on the horizon throughout the month. That's from Turtle Beach, though. So just throwing that out there. I think Dragon Infinite Wealth is going to be on January 20th, so about 5 more days. And yeah, that's about it. All I got for y'all for the gaming section, man. Man, do you remember NBA Street, bro? That was hard. I miss live. I don't fuck 2K, man. I miss live. I miss NBA Live. That's what I grew up on. From Super Nintendo to PlayStation, that's what the fuck I remember. NBA Live. And I remember 2K was that redheaded stepchild that no one liked. You feel me? Oh, man. I still remember NFL 2K because they had motherfucking them thick ass, retarded ass cleats, and Donovan McNabb was on the cover of that bitch. Or was it Terrell Owens? I think I'm gonna go with McNabb. It was definitely McNabb. But yeah, that was per Turtle Beach and shit. But so this is the weird and wild tech situation. Just trying some new shit right now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm so honest. I remember buying that game, and that game was $20, fresh out. It was a corny cover. It was like him doing some like shit. Like it was hella corny, bro. But I mean, they did what they had to do to push a product, I guess, you know. Well, at the Consumer Electronics Show, we saw a lot of practical and quirky innovations. Just to name a few, an AI pet panda, hologram waifus or anime assistants, that projects helpers into your room. You have new AI-driven kitchen gear like Gobi Life's new AI nose guard ice maker. Cuts operational noise using machine learning. I guess a weird and odd upgrade for your kitchen if you don't want a noisy ice maker. That seems stupid. Like you put funding into that shit, like a fucking non-noisy ice maker. Like who cares? It shit drops once an hour, like, and that's all you hear. Now it may scare the fuck out you, but it's all good. You feel me? Okay, now on the other side of that, we have an ultrasonic chef's knife that vibrates at tens of thousands of cycles per second to help slice through food. I think now that's some sci-fi shit. Now, I think we all can recall or think about seeing like laser knives and shit like that back in the day on some cartoons or something. Be like, damn, that would be hard. Well, now you got it. By the sound of it, I mean it's ultrasonic, but nonetheless, that's about as close you're gonna get to a laser. You know what I'm saying? In these parts. So, I mean, if you feel like you need an ultrasonic chef knife, go check that out. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I still don't understand that noise canceling ice maker shit. Like that's fucking wild. But I'm gonna end it with this. Just the one the fuck news section. Okay. Story one. Florida man tried to steal a police cruiser. He crashed it, stole another police cruiser, then told officers he was testing their response times. Personally, that was a little QA testing for law enforcement, but I digress. A local wedding in Missouri got shut down after the groom insisted on playing Call of Duty during the vows. The bride walked out. The squad stayed to finish the match. And seems like brotherhood is stronger than matrimony by the looks of things. In Vegas, a couple got arrested for running a bingo-style sports betting scam at a retirement resort. Elderly folks reported they were having the most fun they had in 20 years. And that's why every week I'm reminding society is just a sandbox server with no administration. Well, all in all, appreciate y'all. That was your morning hit for the 15th of January, 2026. Stay smart, stay strange, stay weird, and don't let the news steal your serotonin, because that is bad for you. I'm Squish Arcana. Catch you tomorrow for more chaos, more culture, and more questions nobody has the answers to. Peace and air grease. I'm out this time.